Nothing out there could ever stop me from chasing after the way you love me, keeping me up 2 cups of coffee. Baby, you make me feel so lovely. I keep on running, no, I should've wanted I keep on falling right into your thought, I can't get you off my mind. So sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I want is sugar like yes, please. Love is like candy. Sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I want is sugar like yes, please. Love is like candy. Oh, what a rush each time you catch me chasing after the way you love me. Color my life up like confetti. Baby, you make me feel so lovely. I keep on running, no, I should've wanted I keep on falling right into your thought, I can't get you off my mind. So sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I want is sugar like yes, please. Love is like candy. Sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I want is sugar like yes, please. Love is like candy. Sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I want is sugar like yes, please. Love is like candy. Sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I want is sugar like yes, please. Love is like candy. Nothing out there could ever stop me from chasing after the way you love me, keeping me up 2 cups of coffee. Baby, you make me feel so lovely. So sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I want is sugar like yes, please. Love is like candy. Sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I want is sugar like yes, please. Love is like candy. Sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I want is sugar like yes, please. Love is like candy. Sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I want is sugar like yes, please. Love is like candy.
Alright guys, welcome back to another live stream on the official MLB Innings YouTube channel. I'm your host JayFish, and we are back today working on one of our team SIGs. We're trying to finish up this squad. I've had a lot of you guys asking me, when are we going to reset this team or start a new team? I don't know yet, but I will admit that we are getting close to the end with this team. Honestly, besides optimizing skills and stuff, there's not much more to do. All we're going to do is try to finish off the bench at this point. Pitching wise, we're pretty much done. The only thing we're gonna try and do is eventually, hopefully, finish Garrett Richards, who has been a pain for like how long now? How many streams have we tried to get a skill set on him and we haven't, to try and replace Ruth, who's one of the lower supreme pitchers, also has the batting card. He's a two-way player like Ohtani, and we don't have the greatest set on him. Pitcher's Insight is not the greatest skill. Now granted, it is a 3-3, so it's not terrible, but that skill is just not the greatest. So we're looking at trying to replace him with our team SIG Richards, if we can ever do that. and then we would eventually put Babe Ruth on the bench, and then we are going to make Ohtani our two-way player on the mound, and then at DH with, I think, the 21 card that we have. I don't know. I know we have his top 2 years, so we can choose between that. And that's what that's looking like. And then besides that, finish off the bench. We're going to eventually get rid of Tommy. Legends aren't what they used to be, so we're going to try and fill out these last 3 guys, Tommy, Hunter, and Fletcher, with Team Sigs that we have in the backup and reserves. We're going to keep Ott. We're going to try and get batter's chemistry on him eventually. It's a little bit better to have a legend with batter's chemistry or pitcher with pitcher's chemistry as a legend than it is another guy. So besides that, though, there's not much more to do. But what we're going to do is we're going to be working on Troy today, and we're going to be replacing most likely Fletcher. We're going to leave the Prime Hunter in for a little bit longer since he's better, higher tier than Fletcher. And then just continue to try and optimize this team. There's not really much left to do. We've been working on this squad for almost 2 years now since we reset it from the Reds team on the Lou Gehrig stream back, I think, in June of 2023. So we are getting there. It's just a matter of time when. I don't know, but you guys have been asking me that a lot, and I do recognize that. This team, I mean, we're getting close to the end with it, besides, like I said, just optimizing, and that's all just luck. We've had some pretty cheeky luck, let's just be honest, the past few times we've been working on skills, both on this account and my Reds account on my own channel. It's been rough recently, but hopefully that turns around today. We got some resources to work with today. We got about 38 premium skill change tickets. We'll probably get a few back from the mileage system. We got 9 legendary skill change tickets. We really don't normally have good luck with this. We normally don't get good skills, and if we do get a good legend skill, it's normally low level set, so I'm not gonna get my hopes up. If we get something, we got some blues and greens to use, and also we have a legend skill select change ticket that is relatively new, and you can get it. I believe we got it from the best items if you go to the stage challenge package. So if you beat stage 10, you can get this for $99.99. We went ahead and got it since it's a new item. There's only 2 players I think that we could use it on at the moment, depending on what happens today with Troy. The only 2 guys that I think would be useful is Ott, and granted, is it going to be as useful on him as maybe some other guys? No. But the only thing, I haven't used this before, but from what I've been seeing and how it works and everything, it's best to use it on a guy that has a 3-3-3 set with a bad skill. A bad legend skill, that's not that useful. So most of the guys, it's gonna be batter's chemistry or pitcher's chemistry if you're not gonna use them in that spot. And it'd be a 3-3-3 because it keeps all the levels of the other skills, it just changes your legend skill. So it's better to use it on 3-3-3. We could use it to try and have a higher chance of getting it on a batter's chemistry on Ott because we've been struggling to get it on him. Or we could use it on Babe Ruth, who has a 3-3-3 with pitcher's insight, which is not the best pitcher skill. Obviously batter's insight got better, but pitcher's insight didn't. But the thing is we're most likely going to be replacing Ruth with Ohtani, Richards, so we can put Ohtani at DH and Babe Ruth's batter card on the bench. So I don't really think it's as useful on him. Besides that, there's not much use, I feel like, on other guys. A lot of other guys have 3-3-2 sets, not 3-3 sets. And the guys that do have 3-3 sets, besides Ruth, have like Bad Ball Hitter or Pioneer, some really good sets. So I don't know if we're going to be using that tonight and showing it off, but if you guys want to see it, we can do it for the content too. And those were our options besides whatever happened with Troy today. So that was a lot of me talking, but feels good to be back. Coupon tonight, premium trainer recruit ticket, and a league ball recharge ticket. That'll be given out at the end of the stream. If you guys have not liked, subscribe, we'd highly appreciate that as well. And also there should be a coupon code on the Rivals channel. There should be a highlight video that went up over there, and I think it's gonna be in the comments and the description of that if you guys would like a coupon code on Rivals as well. And let's go ahead and see who's in here. We got Kate Moo, glad you can make it. Austin, glad you can make it as well. Need a new Braves team. I've seen lots of people wanting me to go to the Braves. I've seen some Yankees. I've seen some Reds. I've seen some Red Sox. I'm having a lot of people asking me what team we reset to. I don't know. Once we get there, I don't know how we're gonna do it or anything. I don't know the timeline and everything, but a lot of people have been asking me. You guys obviously can tell as I can. We're getting towards the end as we just talked about. So Tridents 2, what is up? LL Real News. You're gonna hate me since I pulled a legend that I would like on Valentine's Day. Did you pull Griffey, LL Real News? Because if you did, I'm happy for you. That's all I can say. I'm happy for you. Digital Annan, good to see you. Red WX, happy birthday to you, Digital Annan. Any other birthdays? You guys are just now coming in and have not said hello. Say what is up, by the way. Red X, good to see you. El Artista, hola. Sonic X 1027, good to see you. Sunday Golfer, just started Red's account. Already got Chapman Sig. Is it his best year? If you did, man, I'm a little jealous there with my Reds deck, but I just put up a video today of me sig changing Joe Morgan, who was a historic player who's not in the game anymore. Highest base red you could have ever gotten. Now you can't get him. So I'm gonna just let that one go, okay? I'm happy for you as well. Carlitos, good to see you. King, glad you can make it as well. I'm hoping the luck is there today. I'm hoping. Tatiana, good to see you. Z-Bakes, glad you can make it. Flamin' Fox is a Dodger and Tennessee fan, good to see you. Brickman, what is up? We got Ivan, hello. Have 10 years with your account, sheesh. An OG right there. Appreciate you, Ivan, joining the stream today. We got Brandon, good to see you. T Viper, what's up? Glad you can make it, brother. 84, my savior, good to see you here, my man. Jeffrey Iverson. Can you come to us to replace the GI and special shop with a TSS? So yeah, special shop has been going on. I haven't gotten a chance to go on that. I believe last Monday night / Tuesday morning, we got the first special shop of the limited time shops up. This is what's in there. Not really much use for us in terms of the resources we have for anything else but what we bought. We bought the Bat Flip 09, which I don't know if we've ever equipped that on stream, so we might just go ahead and equip that on one of our guys to show you guys that. Besides that, not much use. The next set, no GI. So there was no GI in this one, and there's no GI from the pictures and stuff we saw for the next set, which should drop, I believe, tonight and tomorrow. The second store, but there's no GI. So we haven't had that for the past few times now. I'm guessing they got rid of it for good and it's not coming back. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but that shop's going on. Dante, good to see you. Joe Morgan, he is sub with the right skills. It's just been low level. It's just the 3/3/2s or higher is the bare minimum to really try and get that end game set. Obviously 3/3 is nice, but 3/2 I can compromise a little bit. Those 3/3/1s are what kill, man. They're so close. You can get by with it, especially with where the team's at now. But I'm trying to put these resources in them to get them done now, man. Got your Sammy Sosa, nice. That's gonna be beautiful. Yeah, those historic players are perfect. If you can't get their sig, that is perfect sig change material. They're normally super high bases, even for their team sigs, not the Supremes, and they go away after 6 months and they don't come back. So, Ralph, good to see you. Spring training, I know, man. Pitcher catcher is reporting, and then we're gonna get started up here soon. I'm so excited, man. It's getting close. We'll have that, I think, is it the Korea? The Korea, series between Dodgers and Cubs? I think March 18th, 19th, something like that. And then we get the actual season starting the last week of March on that Thursday. So it's getting there, guys. Time change coming, so we'll have longer days here as well, especially here in Cincy. Won't get dark so early. It's springtime, man. There's just something about springtime. We got Ivan Jordan, good to see ya. Let's see, we got X Steel, Isaac, appreciate you. Save the legend skill change ticket. Yeah, it just depends. If we get a 3/3 batter's chemistry set on, or a really bad batter's skill, legend skill set on Troy, we might use it on him. Since we'll have a 3/3 on that, but it just depends. I doubt we use it tonight. Like I said, the only one I can really see us using it on is Ott to try and get batter's chem. But even then, I don't know. I just don't want to waste it because it's a high value item. It just came in and I don't know how else we can get it. So we're probably gonna hold off, but it would be nice to be able to show it off. So we'll see what happens. We're kind of in between. Who else is in here? If I haven't said hello, we got Marcus, glad you can make it. We got player 2870. We got Martin, pull 2 team sigs from non-team sig packs. Also got a legend from the first special shop. Worst to Grom. Hey, you know what? From 2 teams from non-team sig packs is already huge right there. That's awesome, Martin. Congrats. Beto, good to see ya. Blue Jays. Okay, so if we did reset theoretically, whenever that is, what team would you guys want to see? Since we're in the chat and the stream right now, what team? Mariners, I see Blue Jays. Nolan Ryan had Griffey. Oh, so you already had Griffey, so just insult to injury. Nolan Ryan, my team legend. Appreciate that. Well, I'm happy for you, LA World News. Larry, good to see ya. We got who? Tomorrow, my birthday, Jay, 40 years old. Man, 40. How are you feeling about 40? Because I know like 20, you're in your 20s, 30s, you're in the 30s. 40, I feel like 40 is when people start to be like, man, we got to slow this down. And then 50, halfway to 100, and then 60. And so how does 40 feel? I got to ask. Because my dad talks about it. Everyone that I know, how does 40 feel? Do you feel like you got some aches and pains that you didn't have now that are probably coming? I don't know. Marlon, good to see you as well. Glad you can make it. Dante, what is up? Sig change, Sammy Sosa. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a great sig change option right there. Sahar, what is up? SM Pool, make Cubs great again. Cubs team, obviously. Cubs is in her name. Leo Rods. Manny Ramirez is next Supreme player. would be beautiful. One of my all-time favorites. Loved him with the Dodgers. His dreads always getting in his face, the baggy uniform. And he's in the MLB Show 25 as well. I would love to see that. That would line up perfect. He's in with the Show 25. We get him as a historic player as well. Yes, please. He's probably the top of the line. Most of the guys that I've been requesting, Sammy Sosa and Ricky, were my top two. They already had come into the game. Honestly, Manny's up there as one of my tops. That would be beautiful. In Japan, that's what it was. I couldn't remember if it was Korea or Japan series. So, Will Patterson, what's up, Jeffrey? Glad you can make it. We got the Boys of Summer. Who else is in here? Have I said hello to everyone? Will, I see lots of Blue Jays, Red Sox, Mariners, Orioles, Yanks, obviously. Lots of teams I've been seeing. Orioles, you're 45. Shit. Hey, honestly, when you think about the grand things, the scheme of things, 45 is really not that old. It really isn't. You feel sore sometimes? Yeah, I'm trying to enjoy my 20s because my dad said once he hit that 40, it's like everything just broke down. Inverted, what's up? Glad you can make it. And I think we're all caught up. If I haven't said hello to you guys, say what is up. But we're gonna try and get this stream started. We're gonna try and get this thing started, and then hopefully have some time to look at cards in the chat, which I need to change to channel. Let's change to 777 because that's what we will be in. Okay, so we're in 777. That'll be later at the end of the stream when we go there, but just know when you guys want to put your cards in the chat at the end of the stream, we'll be in channel 777. Try 64. Whew. So is the golden birthday, is that 50 or 60? I can't remember. Aces Shadows, what's up, by the way? God, good to see ya. We're doing good, we're doing good. RJ Allen, good to see you as well. You make a Cubs team, we'll see what happens, we'll see what happens. Hard hitter, I like it. If you have a high base power guy, beautiful. I have a 3-3 hard hitter set on, who is it? One of my Reds team sigs, and I'm blanking on who it is right now. Either way, he has it like 83 base power. It's beautiful, it's beautiful. Obviously higher base power is better because that's what that skill goes off of. But I've liked it, it works well. If you throw the right skills with it, it's a pretty nice legend skill set. Join the Red Sox. I know, I saw you shouting out in my Discord about that, Aces. We'll see what happens. I wouldn't mind a Red Sox team, I can't lie. I can't lie. All right, let's go ahead and go over the events. So, off-season hit event, we already got to 100, so we got our GI. Make sure you guys go ahead and do this and try to get 100 to get your GI, to make your team SIGs, whatever, legends to diamonds and stuff. There's 37 batting chances remaining, so 38 days until regular season open. This event goes away. We're not gonna cover any of the other events. We have the off-season card acquire event for the primes and everything. We're not going to cover that. Same thing with the 6 sword event. We do have a new event in here though. It's an event that we've had before in terms of how it's set up, and it's the special mission event. So there's 7 days. You complete all 3 missions, you unlock the 3 rewards for those missions, and then each day there is a certain reward that you can collect for completing that day, and then upon completing all the missions, you get a blue change ticket. So all 7 days, you get a blue skill select change ticket. And if you complete a day, it unlocks the next day, and you have to wait till that next day to be able to do them for it to unlock. So once you get through that, through day 7, you get all the items from this event. Any questions, let me know. We've had this before. I don't think it's too difficult to understand unless you guys have any problems with it. So that's going on. We sought to trade and play player successfully, which we might do in the stream. So we might finish this daily mission day. We'll see. We'll see. That's pretty much it for the events. The last thing we're going to put out there is our club. So we had some more people that were inactive for a little bit. We have 3 spots open. First come, first serve. JayFish, if you guys need a club and would like to join one. Only requirements is to be active. And if you're not active for a day or 2 or something happens, we get it, life happens. But if you're inactive for like a week, 2 weeks, that's when we're like, okay, I think you're gonna get kicked out of the club. But that's literally the only requirement. So first come, first serve. If you guys need a club, you guys are more than welcome to join. That is open here for us. All right, I think that's everything we need to cover, and I think it's ready. Time to get ready on upgrading our next player. What's up, by the way? Glad you can make it. Missing anyone else? Jason, good to see you as well. Best skills for pitchers and batters. Pretty much all the legend skills. Some used to be really much better than others. I feel like they've evened it out over updates over time. So there really aren't a ton of bad skills, but I would just avoid pitcher's insight, pitcher's chem or batter's chem on anything but one of your guys on the bench or in the last relief pitcher spot. Try and get as high level as possible. Some lower level sets on some lower level skills won't do as much. Like you're gonna want to go for bad ball hitter, pioneer. Contact master isn't bad anymore. Honestly, it never was bad, but they've gotten better. So, and then for pitching starters, you want slow starter, control master, fireballer, all that good stuff. Bullpen day, cooperative pitching, you can get away with some high level sets and stuff as that as well. So Bernsey, what is up? Can you look at your Cubs team or at your club teams? Possibly one day. Bernsey, that might actually be a good idea. We won't have time today probably because we got a lot to do. Because if we finish Troy today, the team SIG that we're gonna be working on, and have some time left over, we might use some resources to go back and trying to optimize some guys. So we still need to get batters chem on Ott. That's probably the top thing for us to do, I feel like. And then optimizing Piazza set, Ripken set, Otani, Weaver, some other guys that we're just not completely finished with, but we got some good base sets on right now. Travis, what's up, by the way? You're welcome, Jason. You're welcome. And then obviously good gold skills. There's guides out there and stuff on Reddit and stuff as well, videos. So there's plenty of resources out there if you need some more help, and people will help you in this chat for sure. Got a good community. So Reyes, what is up, guys? Can make it. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing started. So let's go ahead and show you guys who we're gonna be working on today. I obviously told you it was Troy. Do we have him pulled out? Yes, we do. So Troy, which we actually need to lock up, thankfully. And let's switch this over real quick. So this Troy card we pulled a while back. He's one of the best batters that we can pull, which really, with having 3 bench spots open, we're really looking for guys with the highest base batting stats. Honestly, speed and field don't matter much for them. They're gonna come in as pitch hitters, maybe pitch runners, so speed could technically be important in certain situations, but most of them are coming in as pinch hitters. So we're really looking for some high contact power, and this is the top guy. We also just pulled, who did we just pull in the last stream? Oh, there he is right there. We just pulled salmon. So we pulled all those trouts and then we got salmon out of it. Also another high base stat guy. This will probably be the next guy we work on. Once we have more resources and work on the bench, he has some of the highest base batting stats that we can use as well. Troy first, it's a little bit higher. Obviously, he has a little bit higher contact power, but Troy has much better power. That's why we're working on him today. Tim is probably next in line or after that. So we're really just looking for high base stat guys, and Troy is the number 1. So you use pinch hitters. When I'm manually playing, no, I normally don't use them, but sometimes they come in when you're simulating and stuff. So are these guys as important as the starting guys? No. But since we're where we're at with the team and there's not a lot of guys to replace because we have all these Supremes and Team SIGs, top tier guys, we're just filling out the bench. So really the only time we're gonna be using them is pinch hitting. I don't normally, like I said, manually do that, but they do sometimes come in at certain situations. They're not as normal. Looks like Salmon's trying to join his fellow fisher. Yes, sir. Super Pat, what's up, by the way? Glad you can make it. What's up, dude? No peeking SIGs. Hey, you don't have to worry about today. We're working on Troy. Team SIG Troy today. So let's switch this over and get this thing started. We got to make him a gold, diamond, black diamond, and then we're going to start getting some skills. Hopefully we have some better luck today. You need to make an all Supreme deck. Technically, I'm thinking, I think we're close. I just don't think there's enough bullpen guys that we have to be able to do it. I think we're close. We could do starting pitchers for sure. We could definitely do another left field. And then we probably could get some subs. The only thing that we couldn't do an all Supreme deck on would probably be because of the bullpen. I don't think there's enough Supreme bullpen guys that we've got that they've released for us to be able to do that. But we're not far off, aces. Yeah. Which skills are good to work with hard hitter? Honestly, any of the good top tier gold skills like charisma. I'm blanking. Barreled up. Sorry, that's what I was trying to think of. Charisma, barreled up. Honestly, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world as batting machine as a third. I wouldn't say that's a top tier skill, but you can get by with it. Always blew it down the road. Spotlight will do good. That's gotten better over time. Slugger Instinct's not as good, but it's not gonna kill the card. I think I have charisma and barreled up with hard hitter on my. I'm blanking on who it is. I can't remember who I have it on my roads deck. I have a 3/3/3 hard hitter set, and I can't remember who it's on. but he has an 83 base power and it's a top tier SIG, so. But yeah, honestly, all those are good. Like I said, there are some other ones you can get away with, but I would say Spot, Charisma, 5 Tool. Yes, 5 Tool is another one. I have 5 Tool player on him. It's 5 Tool and Charisma. I forgot about 5 Tool. That's a top tier card, especially if you have some higher base guys. And if you get a 5 Tool on a Supreme, they're normally beautiful, so. Because you get the extra training to 30. Eric Davis, that's what it is. I was blanking on his name. Thank you, Dante. It's Eric Davis. 75 base center fielder. He has 5 Tool, Charisma, and hard hitter 333, and he absolutely dominates. We need another SIG change ticket. Yeah, we only have 2 here, and we haven't really had to use anything on it, so we'll see. Is hard hitter good with STS in 5 Tool? 5 Tool for sure. Yeah, I mean, honestly, any good gold skills will be good. I'm gonna get this thing started though, guys, okay? All right, intermediate grade increase tickets. We gotta use that because he's currently a silver to get him to gold, and then we can use a GI. So Troy right here, I'm hoping we have some better luck on him today. I'm really hoping we have some better luck. Honestly, I'm hoping we don't get a good GI off the rip. I'm hoping it's a little bit lower, and we have to use some reset tickets and some amps, because whenever we get like a super high or 75 base GI from the GI ticket making a diamond, we normally have awful luck on skills. So I'm actually thinking, let's get a lower level GI and upgrade it, and maybe we have some better luck on our premium skill change tickets, because I feel like that takes all of our luck right off the rip. So let's see. We got the GI, he's a gold now. Newest diamond right here. Come on, Troy. I'm gonna say this is a 64. Have to use a few overall amps. GI reset tickets, 66. Okay, so that's a little bit lower. I'm hoping, my theory here is we got a lower GI at 66. That's not very lucky. So it's not taking the luck from the premium skill change tickets like some guys have. So I'm thinking this might be a little bit better today. My hopes are up a little bit. We're gonna use a GI reset ticket since we have 9. Hopefully we can get 1 up and then maybe finish off with an overall amp ticket or 2, since we have a couple of those as well. 66, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. And we went down to 62. You know, life happens. You know, life happens. We have a few more of these. I don't mind a couple of ups and downs, you know? Life is full of ups and downs. Mountain and valley top moments. This is a success right here. He's gonna go up to 69 right here. Or he's gonna go up absolutely 1 spot to 63. And you know what? That's okay too, because we're gonna use another one of these. And it's okay, because this is a success too. Let's try and get it better than 1 up, okay? Okay, we're making progress slowly but surely. We went from a 66 to 62. 2 more of these, we've gone 63 and 64. 3rd time's a charm, we get 3 successes in a row. We're gonna go up to 69 right here. And we get 3 lightnings in a row. Yes, this is a success. Let's not go to 65. We can do more than 1 right here. Okay, it took a few extra, but I called it. I said it would go to 69 with GI reset tickets, minus the other 2. That didn't happen, or 3, sorry. Went from a 66 to 62 to 63, 64 to 69. There it is, I called it. Just took a longer path. Now, few overall amps, okay? 72 or higher is the bare minimum. Honestly, might waste another one since we have plenty of these in resources. Overall amps, man, always coming in clutch. 69 to 75, max right there. It may have taken 3 GI reset tickets, an overall amp, but we got there eventually, okay? Okay. See, okay, that took a little while. That wasn't the best luck we ever had. We went up only once, back-to-back times on the reset tickets, so we still have that luck, I feel like, for premium skills. Come on. Let's get some 75s in the chat. He's done. Now it's time to Black Diamond. And then try and get some skills. And I'm hoping, Troy, I need you to work with me today, okay? Okay. All right, well, we only have a couple Black Diamond pieces, guys. Honestly, I don't know how we're making it by with only 2,725. But, you know, we're scraping the barrel today to get Troy to Black Diamond. 160 pieces. Honestly, every time I look at that, I'm like, I wish I had that on my Reds team, even my Dodgers team at times. I know that's pretty much done, but I still have nothing in the reserves of my Dodgers team. That's just crazy. But hey, there's our newest black diamond right there in Troy. And man, I forgot his GI to power is 24 too. This card is going to rake off the bench. Pinch hit time. This is who I want coming in right here. Let's try and get a good set now, okay? Okay. All right, now these black diamond. We got 38 premium skill change tickets. We'll probably get a couple back, so we probably will have 40 plus. And then if worst comes to worst, we have 9 legendary skill change tickets. We might get 1 or 2 back as well. Troy, if we can't get a set today, I'm gonna be a little frustrated. Garrett Richards started the trend of absolute cheesing on resources. I don't need you to join that today. You've already cheesed on GIs. Come on. Why would you get skills on bench? Honestly, aces. Just because. We're close to the end with this team. We could always, if we got a good skill set, we could always replace someone else with him. On someone that doesn't have as good as skill sets. Looking at the resources of this team, realizing that it's the Come To Us account, it's more so, yes, content like Travis said. We just made a new black diamond. We're gonna try and get a set on. Hopefully we have some resources to work on some other guys as well, which honestly, where would he fall in terms of order of putting the guys on there? If this was on any of my main teams or most people, I probably wouldn't be doing that. So Schmidt, he's got a pretty nice set. I don't see him ever probably replacing him. You know what? We'll see. We'll see what happens. Because I was bored, honestly. All right, let's see. We got 38 of these bad boys. Guesses. How many does it take for us to get our first legend set? And then how many does it take to actually get a set on him? You got to make the tourney? We'll see, man. I don't know how that would go down if this team made the tourney with it being a joint account between me and Come To Us. I feel like there would be some outrage if this team made the tourney. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I don't know about you, but I feel like there would be some outrage in the community. Let's just be honest. Since Schmidt bats 5th, Troy would never pinch it in a game. Most likely not. Most likely not. We might do some reorganizing. We'll see. All right, let's go ahead and work on this second set right here. Might as well. First one, I doubt we get a legend skill right here. I'm gonna say it takes 5. I'm seeing 5 from Carlitos, 2 from Drasty. What's by the way? 8, triple 3, Golden Universe. What's up by the way? Adrian says 10 and 5, 10 for legend skill, 12 from Viper 47. What's up Viper by the way? All right, I'm gonna say 5 or 1 down. 2 down. It's like breaking the ice here, man. Getting that first legend skill. Then I can breathe a little bit. But then I remember that honestly, the chance of getting a high level set recently are really low. All right. We're currently at 4. This is 5 right here. If I get a legend skill right here, I was right. Okay, I was wrong. Okay. You know, Troy, it's okay. I feel like it would be cheating, honestly. There would definitely be outrage. Hayward, what's up, by the way? 8, 9, a million, Jeffrey. Honestly, it'd be at least 38, 40 plus until we get the legend skill change ticket. But in terms of premium skill change tickets, honestly, I could see it happening. It stinks. It takes a while to build up all these resources in terms of premium skill change tickets just to have sessions where you just get nothing. I mean, it's been rough going to my Cincinnati Reds team for the past few months, man. It's been tough out here. Happens to everyone, but all right, man, we're only through 10. This is already 10 right here. Still no legend skill. This is good, guys. I'm not gonna panic. Even though internally I'm panicking, I'm not going to panic externally. I'm gonna keep my emotions inside today. We're gonna control them. We're gonna contain them. No J Rage today. No Rage Fish, okay? We're just gonna be civil and watch Troy eat all of our resources. Garrett Richards Jr., I feel like, right here. Okay, this is going well. Currently at 14, this is 15 right here. Okay, this is going Actually much better than I was expecting it to. I wasn't even expecting to get one from these 38. So honestly, no stress, no stress. Okay, okay. That top gold always looked like a legend. It do be faking me out a little bit at times, Carlos. All right. This is 18. This is 18. Okay. Let's take a breather. Troy. The whole point of premiums to see legend skill. We've used 18. I need you to get your head on straight. It's game time, okay? You're not Garrett Richards. You're not related to him. You're related to Mike Trout. No, never mind. That's Salmon. You're not related to Garrett Richards, though. I was thinking that we had Salmon right now. It's Troy. I don't know who you're related to, but you're not related to him, okay? I need better from you. These last 20, let's go. Okay. We're only through 20, guys. It's okay. Okay. Worth it, I'll pull a 3-3-2. If I pull a 3-3-2 on the first one, that's a good legend skill. I ain't gonna complain. My worry is, you know, the Garrett Richards effect. We're gonna stay cool, calm, and collected, guys. Nothing is going to bring us down tonight. Okay, we finally saw a 3-3. Maybe that's a good sign. Let's duplicate that on Legend Set now. Little Pioneer action, call it a day. Wow. All right. We're through 25, Troy. I know legend skills exist. Any ideas on what we can do to finally see a legend skill on this card? Because getting a little nervous. We're already through 26, and we've not even seen a legend skill, much less a good legend set. How are we feeling? Adrian said 25, Viper changed to 23. We're at 26 now. Pioneer Watch, slot machine 1, change to slot 1. What do you guys think? Go to slot 1 and see if we have some better luck? Because skill slot 2 has been absolute cheese, besides getting that 3-3. Roll some regulars. At this rate, Carlitos, reset game. Shout out, I mean, aces. I'm cool with whatever. Control Alt Delete. Use legend skill change ticket. Thing is normally we get cheese on those even worse than these. All right, we'll go to slot 1. We'll see if slot 1 changes it. You know, Troy, at this point, of course this happens to a bench piece too. Troy, you better get a 3-3 something, and I'll just let you be DH or something at this point, because this is just getting sad, man. You're really bad with the GI. You took a lot of resources there. Now you want to take all the premiums, man. Hit reset account. Honestly, at this rate, it's getting there. Wow, that's beautiful. A 1-1-1 set right there. Love seeing that. All right, guys, we're through 30. Not even seeing a legend skill. I don't think they exist, at least for Troy. Hey! It's like 31, I think. 31 premiums later, we get Born to be a Star 2-1-2, and it wasn't even worth it. We're just so close to hitting endgame. And I feel like the more resources we get, the worse luck we get on this account to try and like finish and optimize these sets. Like the closer we've gotten to finishing the squad, I feel like their rates have just been slashed way, way down. Like it's like, nah. Okay. Honestly, a 3-3-2 right there, 3-3, I would have taken that. 2-1-2 is elite, yes. Or like all the way up to silver and ranked. All right, you know, we got 6 more left. Troy, you know what? Might as well finish them off, you know? Might as well just go ahead and pull a Garrett Richards, you know? Everyone wants to be like Garrett. Aces, you know, we do stuff for the content. It just doesn't content, you know? Just doesn't happen. I miss the days when I think we literally pulled a 3-3 Pioneer set, one of the first few rolls on Hank Aaron Supreme. Those days are long gone. Jose, what's up? Listen, Badar, if I pronounced that name wrong, I apologize. What's up? Will we play a game or not today? Probably not, trying to get this set and seeing how it's going. We'll be looking at cards in the chat here when we are done. That would have been beautiful, man. Honestly, hard hitter is a skill that I would love on this card. Ah! I saw 2-3 and I was like, that's a 2-3-3. That's gonna be a beautiful set right here. And then heavy hitter comes in with level 1 and just a gut punch, man. A gut punch right there. Gosh, hard hitter would be beautiful on this card. He has 85 base power. Increases slug in proportion to the basic power stat. This is a beautiful card for that skill. Ah! I saw the 2-3 and I'm like, dude, this is it. And then heavy hitter, man. Knockout punch right there. All right, man. Gosh. That hurts, man. If it was like some other skill, I wouldn't have cared as much. But hard hitter, this card is... Ah! All right, we got 5 back, man. Let's keep wasting resources. That's what we do on this account. That's what we do. We only going for the best and the best, and we get the absolute worst, man. We love to see it. We love to see it. It just shows you guys that this account is human too, man. This account gets cheesed as well. This is just sad. 2 legend skills through what? 44? 43? Last premium. Man, we saw 2 legend skills through, I think, 43 premiums. Got hard hitter, that would have been beautiful, but the last skill killed us. All right. Why is 2-1-1 bad? You can't just level up with skill training. So the thing is, you can only level up 9 times your skills. So your base levels are important because when you finish off a 2-1-1, you're gonna go 4 to 1, you're gonna go 5 to the other, and the third skill is only gonna be a level 1. You want high levels on all the skills. So you can only do 9 upgrades no matter what your base levels are. So if you start with a 3-3, you can get the maximum on each one, which is a 6, and then their gold, their diamond, take one to level 8, through special training level 10. If it's a 2-1-1, your third one is going to be a 1. That's why it's OP. Skill luck seems to be horrible for everyone. I can back up with that because it's been awful on my Reds deck too. I mean, it's been brutal. So maybe we're just, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on, but we got legend skills. Troy, I would like to save some resources. There are other guys to work on that are really more important than a bench piece, like Aces said, but you know, because we're doing it for the content. Ew. Holy cow. This is not real life. Troy, you couldn't have done that 43 premium skill change tickets ago, but you decided to do it on the first legend skill change tickets. You know what? I'll give you a pass. Troy, why do you raise my blood pressure? It's not good. I got my yearly physical here in 3 months. I can't be having this, man. I need those blood results to come back good. You're not helping, but that helps a little bit. Thank you. And it's hard hitter. We just got a 2-3-1 hard hitter. That one's 2-3-3. Perfect hard hitter card with 85 base power. Can we please get a W in the chat? I wish we didn't have to waste, like I said, 43 premium skill change tickets. But Troy, legend skill change tickets, once in a blue moon are actually good. They normally give you awful levels or an awful skill with really good levels. We finally got the optimal skill for Troy, high level. It happens, guys. It's possible to get something good from Legend Skill Change Ticket. We just did it right there on the first one. We leave 9. Thank you, Troy. Thank you. All right, so batting machine's more of a third skill. Let's look at the resources. I'm thinking we go ahead and green. Trying to be in shape, man. You know, it doesn't help. I had been sick for the past week and a half. I don't need that. I don't need my heart rate getting up like that, man. I'm thinking we go ahead and green. Batting machine's great with hard hitter. I've never pulled batting machine with hard hitter. Do we want to keep it in blue? Batting machine is okay with hard hitter. Like I said, I've never used it. Batting machine, I've heard, is always more of a third skill. I've never used it on hard hitter. I don't know. Aces says easy green. Viper says it's okay, which would mean probably to green. I would love to get charisma, spot, barreled up, or 5-tool player. Well, 5-tool player on this card, not as much, since he has some lower level fielding and speed stats. I don't want to have to really train those up. I mean, we could make it work. Would be optimal on some cards, but honestly, I would take barreled up, spotlight, charisma. Slugger instinct just isn't what it used to be, but if we had to stick with it for now, we could. Green for charisma. Unique sick bags. Oh, when we got one. Yes, sir, Carlos. Don't green the wrong thing again. Yes, I did. I accidentally used a green on Garrett Richards, but it was a workhorse set that I wasn't going to keep long term, so it wasn't the end of the world. But this one is the optimal set, so we got to make sure we green this. So we have 76 premium greens. Let's go ahead and use a couple of these. And then we got 36 normals. Let's go ahead and premium green. We got plenty of these. Let's drain these resources right here. All right, we're on green. Just making sure we don't blue it. We're protecting it. Okay. Let's see what we can get. Let's see what we can get. All right. All right. All right. That's just one. We got 75 left. Honestly, I'll sit here all night. Okay. Okay. It's fine. We got 74 left. Barreled up only needs to be 210 with 65 now. Speed we can always boost up a little bit. He has solid contact. I'm thinking we go ahead and blue. Obviously, I'd probably rather take that over batting machine. I don't have barreled up. I thought I had barreled up on my Eric Davis. I don't. I have 5-tool. That's a great 5-tool card. And I have charisma. I'm thinking we go with barreled up. Barreled up's been a solid skill for a long time now. I'm thinking we go ahead and blue, try and get some charisma. If I got spotlight, wouldn't be the end of the world either. But I'm thinking we go ahead and blue. How we feeling? How we feeling in the chat, guys? Are we on the same page? Some blues in that it, Carlitos. Parker, what's up? Glad you can make it. One more green, hunt for spot and char. You want me to premium green again and go for spot and char. Only thing that I will say, the last time we went to hunting for like a skill or two, a certain one, it killed our resources and we didn't end up getting it. It happened on Mike Piazza trying to get laser beam, which is really needed on a catcher nowadays. And we tried to do it on Ripken. In Ripken, it wasn't really as worth it. We got 5-tool. We were trying to go for, I can't remember what we were trying to go for, but it killed. So I'm thinking it's impossible to train on this card. Yes, it'll be very difficult without butchering the other stats. Laser beam, bro? Yes. Yes, please. On a bench guy, 100%. Let's just go ahead and blue. Let's go ahead and blue. Johnny Guerrero wants me to just use one premium green. You know what, Johnny? Because we're on this account, and I appreciate you being in the stream, we'll use one premium green. So no matter what happens, we keep the barreled up. But to make Johnny happy in the chat, I think this is one of the first times I've seen it in there. We'll use one more, just for the fun of it, just for the content. This is for Johnny, okay? We're gonna keep barreled up no matter what. This is for Johnny. Actually, guys, not saying I'm gonna use super sub, but given that Troy is a pinch hitter on the bench, I've actually never used super sub because I don't really ever try to optimize skills on the bench. Not saying I'm gonna keep super sub, but if he stays on the bench, is that the worst thing ever? How is super sub? Has anyone ever used it on a bench piece? Not saying I'm gonna keep it. I forgot that was even a skill. Yeah, it's SM, we just pulled it. Now we got a decision. Do we keep super sub since he's a pinch hitter and that's what the skill's made for? I've actually, like I said, I've never ever kept super sub and never been in a situation like this. I don't know if anyone's ever tested it. Has anyone ever tested super sub on a pinch hitter? Is it useful? Isn't it not always active? I don't know. I've never used it, so. Nah, it sucks. Love machine. What's up, by the way? Nah, it sucks even on pinch hitters. Keep it for the memes. It's worked well. It's not working when you're leading, I guess. Oh yeah, it's only a tied or losing situation. Yeah, we're just gonna go with barreled up. I'm gonna go with barreled up. I know he's a pinch hitter. I didn't realize it was tied or losing only situation. Yeah, nah. Let's go ahead and use some normal blues. I didn't realize it said tied or losing situations. I read over that. We're not gonna keep it. Even though he is a pinch hitter. Never used it before, so. Let's go ahead and get rid of Hawkeye and try and get Charisma. I'll take Spotlight too. Take either of those. Come on, let's finish this. Troy is not a switch hitter, so strength in the strength. Switch hitter is really only great on switch hitters. Obviously, you can see right there, I went to go click on it, I forgot it shows you. He's not a switch hitter. He bats right. Man, imagine if you got, okay. Does anyone have a switch hitter card that has super high base power with hard hitter and strength in the strength? Imagine strength in the strength on a switch hitter with hard hitter on a high base power card. That would be beautiful. We're not gonna keep it, but just think about that. A switch hitter where the strength in the strength actually is more useful, that would be beautiful. It's just not beautiful for Troy. That would be great, man. If this card was a switch hitter with that high base power and hard hitter, I couldn't imagine what the numbers that card would put up if he was a switch hitter with that skill. Yeah, I mean, this is not a 5-tool card, man. If this was like I said, like on my Eric Davis card, would be beautiful. That's gonna be darn near impossible to train with fielding so low. I mean, look, okay, so guys, look at this. We literally have 55 on fielding. It's almost impossible, I think it is impossible, like you guys said earlier. This is one of the suboptimal cards to do that. Look at that fielding and the GI to it. That's 55 plus the black, not even the black diamond effect. It just goes to development on top of that. So we'd have to train just to get in a reasonable range, 30 something plus the fielding, which destroys every other stat. So sadly, we can't keep 5-tooler on this card either. Any other card, it would be great, but, well, not any other card, but card that's more optimized than this one. Just look at that, man. That's brutal. That's brutal. All right, we only got 3 of these left, and then we go some premiums. Come on. I haven't tried Slugger with Slugger Instinct with hard hitter. Slugger Instinct is not what it used to be. Spotlight's a little bit better than now. Charisma obviously would be what we would want to do. Does barreled up help in terms of average with Slugger Instinct? I don't know. Obviously, you're gonna bring up the slugging on this card with hard hitter already. Do we keep rolling some premium blues? I don't know how Slugger does with this. How does Slugger do with hard hitter? I don't know. In barreled up. Never rolled this set before. Yeah, couldn't do 5-tool player. No, that was obvious. We would literally have to go 30 plus. Use premium blues. SI is bad. I know it got nerfed pretty hard. It's not as good as what it used to be. Just didn't know how it was with hard hitter. So now what's up? Lots of sets I really have never tested before that things change, you know? Premium Blues. So we're really looking for Charisma or Spotlight then, and that's it, because this isn't a 5-tool card either. We only got 29 Premium Blues. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna bring the average down. Like I said, Barreled Up will bring it up a little bit, but you already got Hard Hitter and then Slugger Instinct. Yeah, I've never tested before. We'll keep just going for it. Oh my gosh. Second I thought I blew the legend skill, but then I remembered that I was premium, so I was okay. My heart literally just dropped right there. Whew, okay. I have a bad feeling that us going for either Charisma or Spotlight is going to literally take all of our premium blues right here. I have just a bad feeling. His eye is only... What's the eye on this card? I think it's... Is it 75 like contact? I'm trying to remember what his eye is. I don't think prediction is what we're gonna want to go. I forgot about prediction as a possible goal to go get. Normally it's 80 plus we want to use on prediction. I think he has 75, right? We're out of regular blues, Holy Bagel. I think it's 75. I don't remember what this is. Do we like prediction on a 70, I think a 75 base? We could legend stat adjust, I didn't think about that. Better than SI, so we could keep this and keep bluing? Do we keep and keep premium bluing? Because I think it's 75, we could do that. You know what, let's see. Legends, let's change the prediction. Someone mentioned a really good point. We can get to 80 base I with the legend basic stat adjustment. How does that sound? It's 75, that's what it is. We can get it to 80. Is it good enough to go legend based stat adjustment 75 to 80 on I and keep prediction or keep premium blue? Keep and use legend stat adjusts. You guys are really divided on this one. I see a lot of people saying keep going blue or legend basic stat adjust. I forgot that we have two of those, so we can do that. I wasn't even thinking about that. 75, we can get to 80. Pairs well with hard hitter. And it's a move. You guys like that? Top teams high on pred. I mean, we can get them to 80 base stat, so... I'm seeing a lot of people saying they want to keep. You know what? Let's try something new. Charisma or Spotlight would have been nice. Charisma would have been the optimal with this card. But we got prediction. He's a 75 base I. We can legend basic stat adjust to 80. Let's try out something new. Thing is, I don't want to waste any more blues. We only have 26 left. There's more guys we got to go back and work on, like Piazza, Ripken, Ohtani, Weaver, all those guys. Let's just stick with this and try it out. We can always come back and change this card. At the end of the day, guys, this is a bench piece. I think let's try something new. It's not gonna kill. It's not gonna kill. So I'm thinking what we do, since we have barreled up, let's take fielding down to 45, which I believe is possible. Keep the speed up a little bit because we're gonna need speed a little bit because of barreled up to get that 210 or greater, with speed being 65 contact. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's try something new. It's a bench piece. Let's experiment. Might as well. Let's go ahead and there they are. Let's take him fielding down to 45, I up to 80. Keep that speed there, like I said, for barreled up. All right, let's try something new. Like I said, we could have kept going and trying to get charisma, but we can get that to 80 there with prediction. Gosh, man, that fielding is so low, man. Thankfully, he's not playing third base. That's brutal, but cool. You know what? We're gonna try this out. We're gonna finish this card off stream. We'll probably show it to you in the next one 2 weeks from now. But honestly, that card, it's a bench piece. We're trying something new. Well, honestly, I might throw them in just to and test them in some certain situations, maybe on the lineup test and everything to see how he does with those skill sets, just in the starting lineup there, and see what happens. Try something new. So let's go ahead. Where are the trainer tickets? There they are. Let's finish this set to max out, which I'm assuming we want to take that to 5 and these to 6. We can always go back and change. We can always test that stuff out. And then we'll special train and everything off stream and show you guys what he's looking like in the next stream. So that's pretty much it for Troy. He took a long route tonight, used all of our premiums, but only took one Legend Skill Change ticket, took a couple of greens and blues, but we're gonna try something new, so we'll take it, we'll take it. All right, that pretty much does it for the stream today. I wasn't sure if we would get Troy done today, but without what started, but it finished pretty strong right there, so I'll take it. I'll take it. And that's gonna do it for this stream. We'll look at cards in the chat here in a second, but we're gonna go ahead and give out the coupon code right now, which is a premium trainer recruit ticket and league ball recharge ticket. Let's take this, copy it, put it in there, and I'm using the other JayFish account, but I'm sure that the MLB Innings YouTube channel will also put it in here and pin it. But there is the link, and if you're on iOS, Apple devices, you have to use the link that is put in the chat. That's the only option you have. If you're on Android, you can do the in-game version or the link. I'm gonna show you guys the in-game version right now. So if you guys go up to event right here, and if you click on enter coupon code right there, click on this banner that says coupon exchange shop, and if you type in the end of that link, that URL, which is Feb 9 innings 25, use coupon, it'll say been redeemed. If you try to do it again after doing that, it'll say you've already used it. Go there to your inbox, you'll see you received a gift, league bar recharge ticket, premium trainer recruits, collect all, and there you guys have it. So like I said, Charisma would have been beautiful right there, but we're gonna try something new with prediction. I'm excited to actually test that set out. Using that Legend Basic stat adjustment, I'll take it. We'll try it out. If you make a new team, Brewers, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right, let's go ahead and look at cards in the chat. Let's look at cards in the chat. We'll probably go for about 5 to 10 minutes, probably about 8:05 Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys haven't already, go to channel 777 and we'll look at some of your guys' cards to finish off this stream. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us today. If you guys have not left subscribe, we highly appreciate that. If you guys are new, say what is up. Giants team for trolls. The only way I think I would choose the Giants is if we rolled a team or something, like we did going from the Reds to the Angels in that Lou Gehrig stream, with them being division rivals of the Dodgers. But you know, it's possible. It's possible. All right, let's see. Let's go up here. They finally fixed chat, man, and I love it. It just goes so fast. All right, we got Walker to start. Let's see. Let's see. It's a beautiful Supreme. Obviously, right here we have him, and you got hard hitter with that 89 base stat. Oh my gosh, I can't imagine what this card does. Only thing is, strengthen the strength. I don't remember if this, I don't think Larry Walker was a switch hitter either. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Like I said, every time I think about it, I can't remember. Yeah, he batted right. No, batted left like I thought. He's not a switch hitter. So I would probably get rid of the strength down the road if you can, but that's still a beautiful card. Still a beautiful card. Obviously, 5-tool player is going to be great on pretty much any Supreme because of the training to 30. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I would probably go ahead and retrain this card, get the same a little bit lower. That's a little bit high. Even though you do have Workhorse, but it's only a 3-3-1. You can get a better set down the road and definitely retrain that, but still a beautiful card. We got DeGrom 21, his best year. Man, took that velo up to 86. I see you. Trollmaster Ace. You could, honestly, depending on where your squad's at, you could blue that last one and try and get a third gold skill. It would only be level 4. You could definitely maybe get a 3-3-2 or higher down the road. But depending on where you're at, you could blue that if you have some resources and try and get a third skill with him having Ace too. But that's gonna be a solid card if you use your Ace pitcher. So, DeGrom 21, another one. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I'm liking it. I'm liking that. Nice high level set right there. It's gonna do some work. Yes, sir. Loving the outstanding card skin. I like it. I like it. Slow starter through 3. Obviously, aces. I don't even need to say anything. You said it all right here with your card. There's nothing to say. It's a beaut. It's a beaut. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. We got Sutton, the Dodgers legend, Sig, Control Master, Cleaner Mess Boss. Beautiful card right here as well. Loving the train. Matthew Seno 8, another legend. Slow starter. Finesse pitcher Ace. Pretty solid card right there. Obviously got the Velo up a little bit, loving it. Got Willie Mays, yes sir. Contact Master, 5-tool player on a Supreme. Obviously you want that. Spotlight card probably does it very well for you right there. So Mike Trout, 18, yes sir. Take that power up. I'm guessing you got hard hitter. Oh, no batter's in sight. Definitely would try and get a higher level set down the road, but I agree. Just leave the third skill as a bronze, which being a level 3. Good, good, good. McLean Legend, I'll try and get to it. We got Ruth right here. Obviously, Ruth is beautiful. Pioneer, 3-3 set with 5-tool player. I don't need to say anything else. I really don't. Beautiful. Bregman, who is now the Red Sox. How we feeling, Red Sox fan? Aces, how we feeling? I'm wondering how 2018's feeling and stuff as well. How are you guys feeling about Bregman? That signing, man. How you guys feeling? Hard hitter. Take the he already has 82 base stat power. That's beautiful. You got 5-tool player, so I understand why your basic stat adjusts the way you are. That's a great set. 3-3. I'm loving it. Beautiful. DeGrom 21. I think I already looked at that one. Ortiz 05. Is 06 his best year? I can't remember for sure. I think you guys said 06 was his best year. But beautiful power and Pioneer prediction barreled up 3-3-2. Eyes pretty solid there. Kind of what we just did, honestly. Taking prediction to 80. She got him to 79. Liking it. Is chat broken? Because it has not loaded since here. And I know you guys have been putting cards in here that I don't see. Have not seen a Seager. I think I jinxed it, guys. I think chat broke again. Because I don't see a single Seager in here. This is unfortunate, guys. I think chat broke again. I see a lot of players in the YouTube chat that are not here. Okay, it's working now. We just got Fluffy Kittens 89 Gonzalez to come in here. Ricardo, what's up, by the way? Liking it, liking it, liking it. Liking the train to obviously try and get a legend skill down the road. Legend set down the road, but beautiful card right there. Ah, yep, chat's working again. Cunha Jr. 23. It's a beautiful card, yes sir. I was wondering, honestly, even if you have in center, you don't need to go 20 to fielding on this card. Since you don't have 5-tool player either, you could get them to 5-tool player with that. Honestly, I would probably retrain that. You don't need fielding to be that high. I'd say about 120 speed and field if he's center field would be pretty solid. But right or left, that's not going to be as important. So I probably would retrain that. Depends on where you have him though. Obviously just blew that third skill. Eventually, I would honestly green and get rid of ace specialist too. But beautiful card right there, obviously. Now chat's not broken. Good, good, good. Now I'm seeing all these cards come in. Just had to reset. Blake, another beautiful card. I believe his 21 is better that I have as well. But obviously just got to get that third skill eventually. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Seager 23 Prime, yes sir. Just gotta keep on upgrading. Rendon 19 with the Nats, yes sir. That's a beautiful card. Hard hitter, get that base power up. Would go ahead. You can keep batting machine as a third for now. You could always go for something else, but it's a decent third. Loving it, loving it. Looking good. McLean, yes sir. Control Master, looking good. Adley, yes sir. Definitely would get that fielding up a little bit higher if you have him as your catcher. Fielding is very important on shortstops and catchers. Bad ball hitter, get a little higher level set down the road. But with him being a switch hitter, strength and strength is actually good on this card. So, not all. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's see. Control Master Ace, Finesse Pitcher, solid, solid, looking good. Sammy Sosa, it's a beautiful card, especially with that base eye. Try and get that base eye a little bit higher if you get another higher basic stat adjustment ticket. But I'm liking it. 3-3-2 with prediction and all that. That's beautiful. Sosa 01 Sig right here. Whee! Look at that 94 power. Oh gosh. Development grade increase. Oh my gosh. Try and get a higher level set, but that's beautiful, man. That power is nasty. Shy Guy, which one was yours? We got Gatorade 23, who I believe I have as well. Just try and get a legend skill on him. Maeda 18. Solid, solid. Let's see. Devers 21. I'm loving the skin. Core player, yes sir. Just got to get that skill set on him. Yes sir, yes sir. Ivan Rodriguez, a Supreme. Yes sir. We got Juan Soto with the Nats. It's a beautiful card as well. Loving it, loving it. Already think I looked at that one. I could be wrong. Steve, okay, I see your Steve right there. Bassett, I don't know if I've looked at this. Control Master Ace for this picture, okay. Let's see, Steve right here. Stibe. Liking it, yeah, it's a 33 Control Master. That's a beautiful set. Just obviously try and get a third skill eventually. Loving it, loving it. Park 98 with the Dodgers. Yes, sir. I think this is his best year as well. So let's start an ace down pitcher. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Kluber. Holy cow, 1 to stamina. That's beautiful. Loving the set too, man. Looking good, looking good. Chapman 18. Just keep on working on to get this black diamond and some skills. We got Betts 18, the prime right here. Great card. Obviously, I probably wouldn't do much more investing in resources on skills than that with them being a prime. But looking good. Valdez 22. Probably would take that stamina down a little bit more, but slow starter 332. Just get rid of put away pitch eventually if you can. Henderson, normal card. If you can ever make this a SIG with a SIG change, that would be beautiful if you're in the A's deck. Obviously, that's an awesome card. Soto 20, I think I already looked at. Sosa, I think I already looked at. Ken Griffey from Mahomes GOAT. Born to be a star through the 3. Would love to get this card, man. Would love to get this card. Harper 21. Loving it, loving it. Honestly, you could go for that third skill as a gold with it being a level 4, but if you don't have resources, you can hold off. It still will do decent up to certain ranks levels. Zach Kozar from the Reds, man. Definitely would get rid of strength and the strength because he's not a switch, but liking it, liking it. Ricky Henderson. Yes, sir, Billy Ball. That's yours. I just realized that. If you got a SIG change ticket, looking like the guy. That's what I would do with Joe Morgan's. We got Hicks 20. Liking it. Switch hitter. That's beautiful with strength and strength. Loving it, loving it. Lee Smith, obviously, great card right here. It'll get the job done. Just got to get a skill set. Stallion right here. Yes, sir. Loving it. David Ortiz 06. Yeah, that's his best year. It's a beautiful card with that base power. E. Jones. Day 322. You can get away with that. That'll work. That'll work. Already looked at that, I think. Lucina. Yes, sir. Beautiful card. Just trying to probably get a higher level set down the road. Bautista 15. Yes, sir. Beautiful card. Just get some legend sets on it. Jones, I just looked at. We'll look at a couple more and we're gonna call it a day. We'll go till 810. We'll go till 810. Z-Bakes, I'll see you, my man. You're welcome, Shy Guy. Is the Diamond Trainer position change ticket worth it? If you have a Diamond Trainer that you want to put on a different position option for a guy, that would be more useful, yes, but it's very specific on what the use cases are, honestly. Garrett Cole, obviously a beautiful card. You could go for a third skill on that if you wanted to. Bueller 18, sad to see him gone, but now he's with a good franchise in the Red Sox as well. Probably bring that stamina down a little bit, but liking it. And that's tough. If he's your only ace guy, I'd probably take ace to level 8 over boss nowadays. But if he's not your only ace guy, then just leave boss obviously level 8. It's only good on one card. Gotta get a skill on that one. Iglesias 21 with the Angels. Just gotta get some skills. Kick out, what's up by the way? Bieber 20. Liking the only stamina. Might get a little bit more to location velo, but liking it, liking it. And there's 22. Liking it, just gotta get that third skill. Yes sir, yes sir. Hap. Liking it, liking it. Altuve 22, that's just a normal. Fox, we got a legend, bad ball hitter. Obviously, it's a beautiful card. Don't really need to even say anything else. Sale, just got to get some legend skills on it there. And last one we're going to look at today is Ramirez 18. Beautiful card, liking the train. And solid set right there, solid set. Some good looking cards in there today, guys. Some good looking cards. If I didn't get to see your card today, I apologize. But we'll always try and look at them in the next stream as well. Let's switch this back over. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us today. You know, I would say it was a successful stream. It took a little bit longer, took a decent amount of resources, but we kept our Legend Skill Change tickets by only using one. And Troy, like I said, we'll show you what it's looking like. Pretty much finished off in the next stream 2 weeks from now. We'll be back next week on the Rivals channel at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Probably do some more live matches. 2 weeks from now, we'll be back here Probably working on some more guys, optimizing some sets, show you what our Troy is looking like, and go from there. It'll be Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as well. So you guys are awesome. Have a great night. Stay safe, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.